How's it, guys? Oh, man. So I got up this morning and I was thinking, we were going to do a show tomorrow, right? But then the roofers called and said they're going to show up. So anyway, let's say good morning to a few people and see if I can remember how to do this. It has been a while, but let's see. Okay, here we go. How's it, Jake? Oh, mahalo for being here. Romanian princess. Now, there's going to be a lot of people because I was just, this is how bad I screwed up this morning. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time, which is against the terms of service for Twitch. So we'll see how long this works. Okay, anyway, there was Cindy. There's Lance. How's it, Leroy? Corey, mahalo for being here. Hey, Michael Voss. Good morning to you. Ken Soto, thank you for being here. Oh, wait, come on now. Oh, man, this is going to be a while. Feel like I'm breaking off rust here. And there's Medium 7 Up. How's it, Mile? You're on the YouTube side. Hey, Patrick, how are you? Patrick, I was cleaning up my office, and I found a picture of you and I when I was doing the Kempo class, and you were like this high. Oh, amazing. Anyway, aloha Smitty, how you? I don't think we're going to go through all the names here, man. There's just too many of them. But Michael Anthony, how you? Serena, let's see. Suzanne, there we are. Soju. Okay, let's see who else we got. DC Brower, Romanian Princess. Oh, we already said hi to her. And DJ. Oh, what? I care. Oh, I care about you. Ooh, oh, rocking the mask action there, huh? Hey, Dusty32. How's it, Keala? Watching this makes me miss home in Kailua Kona on the Big Island. Okay. So anyway, you know what, guys? As you can probably tell for the people who have been here a lot, I reconfigured things a little bit. I moved the broadcast station over to here so we can go this way. And I have a couple other cameras, so that I can do this shot if you want. But the reason I'm doing this shot here is because I think it looks good. Hi, Devin. I think it looks good with the chat messages as they come in, doesn't that look cool? Like you're here, Cindy Cross, you know what I mean? It's funny how I compose these shots, and I try to balance things or stuff, and then I put what was it called? A chat message on it, and suddenly everything's out of balance. So I tried to do this here a little differently. How's it, Broken Soul? San Francisco Paddler there. How's it, Susan Kana? Oh, shakalaka. Whoa, I know. Totally unexpected. I got up this morning, said, you know what, I'm going to test this new set. And we were going to do a show tomorrow, right? And the roofers called over the weekend and said, we'll be there tomorrow. So they'll be pounding and running around. So, yeah, I know. Anyway, Rick S. Hey, good morning, Andy. Ooh, looks like a real good day. Yeah, well, I hope so, Rick. Were you at home, up in your cabin? What? I don't know. So anyway, I was going to talk a little bit. Maybe we'll play some videos. Let me know what you guys want to do. Again, this is kind of a advanced black hat session, but I wanted to make some announcements about where we're going with the show and stuff. Hey, how's it, OG Eva Beach Boy? Mahalo, how you, Beef Stew? I know, Mad Statter. What? Well, I'm going to probably be copping your show here and chatting a lot because I really don't have anything planned. I think you know what that's like. I got up this morning, Mad Statter, and said, you know what, I'm gonna try doing this, right? So that's what I'm doing. Ooh, what's this? Chance to see some action on Facebook, so popped over here. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're on Twitch, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, so we have Facebook. Yeah, oh, look, we got a few people on Facebook. We have, and then on YouTube, how we doing? Yeah, YouTube, we got, a few people watching there. I'm using the Twitch interface here. Again, I'm not supposed to be simulcasting in all three places. But that brings me to some of what we want to talk about. Holy crom, aloha, everybody. Yeah, Mad Statter. By the way, Mad Statter, Devin, Miles, Shakalaka, thank you guys for filling in the slot while I was gone. I wasn't able to watch any of them because I've been doing other stuff. And we'll talk a little more about that. But, wow. Oh, love the new set. Oh, well, thank you, Matt Statter. Well, you know what it's like to organize new sets. So, yeah, goofing around with that a little bit. Incoming! I know. Well, what's going on? Anything I should know about? Hi, Jane. Aloha, no. Aloha. Thank you. Oh, hey, Yamamoto-san. Hey, how are you, brother? That's another thing I'm trying to get used to. The camera's down here. It's usually up here, so you'll see me doing this, you know. But anyway, Hoku Hu, how you? Hoku Hu. Oh, Andy, hello, aloha no, Andy Doka. Good morning. Now I don't know where everybody else is coming in from. Rob Charles, how's it, Rob? Mahalo for being here. Okay, I think I said how's it to Big Greg, but let's make sure. So what's up is I'm going to be completely changing the streaming setup. Okay, hi Cindy Gray, and I don't know exactly now what the schedule is going to be. By the way, I'm drinking water. I kicked coffee about 2 days ago. So, yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. But since I don't have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, all right, coffee club. Yeah, well, guess what? I quit the coffee club. And I'm trying. I'm telling you, it's a little rough, but not so bad if you don't have to get up at 6 in the morning. Hi, Lady Tie-Dye. Aloha, no. Oops, no. Never click you guys good enough. There's Foxbit. Dan Lozano. Hi, you, man. So anyway, on the live streaming schedule, okay, it looks like I most likely will be doing it on YouTube and maybe broadcasting into Twitch like this, but Twitch doesn't like you to do that, so it may cost me my affiliate association, which will be, you know, okay, because YouTube, man, it's getting so weird with the hate raids and what they call view bots and all this weird stuff. Hi, Wayne. You know what? I'm just gonna throw some names up while I'm talking like this. Sorry if I can't say how's it, Kevin Frazier, every time, but there's just so many of them right now. I'm gonna have to kind of just cycle through them. Okay. So what's happening with the show is I will be doing. Hey, what was that? Well, what? Oh, you guys are cheering. I didn't see that. We have a. Oh, you know what? I don't have the filters turned on. Those triggers and all that stuff. Oh, let me put on the alert box. God, I'm so. Okay, let me do these again. Sorry, it's been so long since I've done this. I forgot to turn on the trigger, so I'm sorry I haven't been saying mahalo for the I can't even remember what they're called, the cheering. Now, you people on YouTube and Facebook, you're going, what are you talking about? Well, on Facebook, they have, no, they don't have anything on Facebook. On, YouTube, they have Super Chat, right? And on, forget it. Twitch has cheering. Facebook has, there we go. Oh, okay. So there's a super chat from. That was from Jacob Hill. Hey, mahalo, Jacob. Thank you for the super chat. And that doesn't end up on this. What do you call alert system? So anyway, jumped into Facebook Facebook was stuttering. Yeah, I have no control over that, Rob. I really am sorry. Hey, good morning. Oh, look, saying good morning to Shakalaka. Oh, there's Terry. Thank you for hosting the show, Terry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Puella Blanc, aloha from Las Vegas. Oh, there. Hey, JGPG. Oh, thank you for subscribing, JGPG. Appreciate it. Oh man, Andy, did you get a headache from no coffee? No, I did not. You know, my wife, that happens to my wife if she quits coffee. She goes through withdrawals, but I don't really go through that. So, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, let's go back to this one since I'm doing this. Lady Tie-Dye, how funny, checked you out on all 3 platforms. I know. And I'm going to get in trouble for it, but yeah, what else is new? Okay. Hey, there's Jacob Hill. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, look at this. I can put the super chat thing up on this thing because I can see all the chats from all the different programs, platforms, I guess I should say. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Just to get a little breathing room here, let's play a quick video. You need 1 cup of coffee. Like I said, I'm trying to quit one day at a time here. I know and the reason I'm stuttering and making a lot of mistakes is not the coffee. It's just I haven't done this. Again, let's play a quick video and then we'll hey Foxbit, thank you for the 10 biddies. I appreciate that. Okay. Anyway, let's take just a small kind breather here.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, and times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today, learn the part and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy.
Mahalo Dusty32 for the 100 biddies. Thanks, Oh, thank you, Jody Lynn. Appreciate it.
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the
Wow.
dreams of every boy.
2 a.m. Go sleep, Dwayne. Oh, thank Michi Mama. I won't be live streaming for another week. I'll explain after this video.
You know you could.
Ooh. Hey, look at this. It defaulted back to the Mac video. Oh, this is the camera on the Mac, which looks a little backstage, and you can see all the junk on the couch from where I cleaned up. Hey, thank you for cheering, 808 Bound. Mahalo for the 100 biddies. Let's go. Oh man, getting it wired. And Pua, It says, "What's with the coffee? One cup won't kill you. Gotta open the eyes in the morning." Just saying. You know what? If I had restraint and could do one cup, but it's like I quit drinking, I don't know, 35 years ago, something like that. And the reason is because, it's like my wife. She can open a beer, drink half of it, and go, and put the other half in the refrigerator and drink it later. What? I open a beer, we're talking 6-pack minimum, right? I know. So one cup of coffee, and again, I'm stuttering and stammering here only because I haven't done this in a while. Hey, hi D, Michael G, Echelon, Sky. Wow, that's a long name. Good morning, Andy. My uncle Tom Rivera introduced us 40 years ago in Waikiki Outrigger. Missing him these days. Yeah, well, we lost a lot of people. Marie, aloha, Andy, say my name. Kawai Takowski. Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski? Marie Kwiatkowski? How am I doing? Kwiatkowski. What do you think, guys? Kwiatkowski? Hey, Kwiatkowski, what you doing? Come on, no rush. Quit, lad. Ooh, what's your hurry? Just quit, Kowski. Oh, okay. And think about how often she has to put up with. Really? I didn't know cows could ski. Ha 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 ha. Oh, do I hear hammering on the roof? No, that won't start till tomorrow, Kevin. And again, that brings me, thank you for reminding me what I was going to talk about. Basically, what's happening is the roofers show up tomorrow, right? And then looks like we got to tent the house. So I was planning to go live tomorrow and then again the following Monday, but that all might be blown away. Which brings me to the changes in the show. It looks like I won't be streaming as often and in between doing produced videos. I don't know if you followed my YouTube channel, but I guess in the last week or so, I did 6 or so produced videos, which I want to do more of. It was really fun to get out there and do those, and that's kind of where my heart lies, right? And with the streaming, I was kind of into let's do it like this, let's do it like that. And sometimes it's good to just throw a wrench in your own works and then, the problem is you stutter and stammer like I am right now, but that's okay. You butchered that name, sounds Polish or Portuguese. Poor, I wish we had you on a mic and then you could take a shot at it. But, not easy like, Kamaka Vivo Ole, right? So sorry about that. I did see some of your videos and enjoy them. Oh, Foxbit, mahalo for cheering the 10 biddies. Thank you so much. Hey, Terry Gilmore. Yeah, here we go. What do you think of the new set? And again, what I did was I really wanted to incorporate this, right? Because this table to me looks like Koa. It's not. Right? This is a $300 table. It's actually like a dining room table, and it has leaves so that, you could seat 8 people around here. I got it at a City Mill for $300. And when I looked at it, especially on camera, I went, man, it looks like Koa. Of course, if this was Koa, it wouldn't be $300. It'd be $305. So, yeah, right. More like $10,000. Yes, brother is Kamakaviwa Ole. Oh, love your videos. Love the videos you did on Facebook. Oh, I guess I did. I forgot. I posted them on Facebook too. Yeah, one of them I deleted because it was just the people that were responding were, I don't know. Yeah, but other than that, I think I may have done 6 or something. One every couple days. I took a break in the last couple of days because I was changing up the office here. But other than that, hey, Angela Lewis. Hey, hi, Andy. You opened for Tom Jones in the late 80s. I was one of the background singers. Oh, Angela! Hi, I'm sorry I didn't even recognize you. Yes, I remember Fanita and you. And yes, we had fun, didn't we? Wasn't that a fun tour? Oh, hey, Dr. Devin Haas, thank you for 1,000 biddies. Wow. Yes, you opened for that. I was a background singer. It was great to see you on Do Your Thing. Love your show. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you. You know what? I think when you were in Hawaii, I don't know if you came with Fanita guys, but Brian Matson, who moved here. You remember the trombone player? Yeah, he came over here, worked for me for a short period of time, and then became the head of the musicians union here in Hawaii. And now I think he moved back to the mainland with his wife. He got married. Yeah. Oh, how nice to see you, Angela. Yes. Oh, one of the best. And I was watching one of those. I don't know. It was a special on bands and session musicians and stuff, and your name came up as one of the singers that I forget. I should stop talking. But anyway, so good to see you. Didn't we have fun? Maybe I had a little too much. Sorry about that. Oh. I know. Hi, Lori Lopez. So anyway, I'll try to get through this again. I watch Mad Statter and go, man, she's so good at minimum other content and just yakking. Chatter with Statter, watch that on Thursdays and Sundays, 1:30 p.m. Hawaii time, and that's Mad Chatter with Statter. Yeah. Hi, Marianne. Oh, there we go. So when do we stop calling you Newlywed? It's been a while. Yes, fun time. I love Brian Matson. He is one of my dearest friends. Oh, yes. Oh, and we hung out here and had so much fun. In fact, I did a comedy album. Well, let me start over. I had a box of tapes of stuff I did, and Brian goes, why don't you put out an album? Because you can do that here in Hawaii, in Big Fish in a Small Pond thing. So I said, yeah, edit it together. He put the album together, right? Produced it. Okay. It won an award here for Best Comedy Album in Hawaii. And when we went to the awards ceremony, I said, Brian, you go up and accept the awards. I had very little to do with that album. That's your album. And when we got the Nahoku Hanohano Award, I gave it to him. I'm sure he has it in his house. Yes. No, hey, Don, no, this is live, Don. I'm broadcasting on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. I'll get in trouble for it probably. But, yeah. And in fact, this is the set that I'm using here, and like when I throw, it's designed so that the chat messages can go over that cool faux koa wood that I'm doing. There we go, Lady Tie Dye. Thank you for the 500 biddies. I appreciate that. Okay, aloha. How's it? La emoa. Am I saying that correctly? Oh, we're going from Swedish to Hawaiian to Filipino. Hey, mahalo for the shout out. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I lurk every one of your shows. I told you what I do, right, Mad Stutter? I have wireless earphones, and I do things like clean up or do stuff, and it's the best to have on in the background. I know it sounds odd because it's not really music, but I love it. Whew. Bummed that I have to run and I have to stay. Oh, who's your heart beating for? Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Michi Mama, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Wow, you guys going off over here, huh? Whew, that is very cool. Yes, Michael, we had fun on the road. I don't know how long I did that, but we went through most of America and Canada. And then when they went to Europe, we're talking about Tom Jones. When they went to Europe, I didn't go. Did you ever meet Israel Kamakawiwo'ole? Oh, yes. I lived very close to him. Went over to his house, had dinner many times with him when Skippy and his dad was alive. He went to intermediate school. I remember, when he was like a little kid in seventh grade and stuff, because we all grew up in the same area. They lived on Ni'ihau for a long while, but then Israel moved, and his family moved to Makaha. Yeah, and they, right. I am so confused. Are you live right now? Yes, Kehaulani. I know. It's been a while. And, hey, Papi Cheney, how you? Good morning. Saying hi to Do. There we go. Yeah, what's going on, Kehaulani, is I got up this morning and said I want to, test this new set, see how the sound is, and, just basically test things out. I don't know. Maybe I should have called it a Black Hat session. But then when I went live, I noticed that I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time, which again is against the terms of service for Twitch, but I can't change it now or it kills the stream in the middle of everything. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So, hey, DJ Rob, thank you for subscribing. Oh, DJ Rob, you're back. Mahalo, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, brother was my classmate. Oh, really? Where? What, seventh grade? Yeah, he went Waianae High School, right? You heard the story about how he graduated, right? Hey, Don Flex, what? 10,000 biddies? Ooh, that sound effect came in just perfect. You see me? Ring! Oh, thank you. And Papi Cheney, thank you for gifting a sub to Devin. Hey, Don Flex, 10,000. Unreal banana peel. Mahalo. Yeah, DJ Rob, there he is right there. Oh, you're the man, Don. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. So anyway, Israel was very close to not graduating from high school, right? And he was talking to his counselor, and his counselor said, well, how are you going to make a living? He goes, I'm going to be an entertainer. I'm going to play music. So he said, I tell you what, you write a song, right? Hey, Rick S., thank you for sending a sub to Don Flex. So the counselor told Israel, if you can write a song that is popular and show us you can be a musician, are you ready for that? Then we'll give you a diploma. So he said, okay. And guess what song he wrote? I'll let that sit for a second. Papi Cheney, mahalo for gift subbing Do Henriksen. I appreciate that. and Don Flex is thanking Rick for the gift sub. Hey, Grammy Boxing 17, mahalo for following. Okay, the song was when you're ever down on the leeward side, Pakalolo will tickle your feet. And it was heavenly, it was oh so sweet. So when you're down on the leeward side, Pakalolo will tickle your feet. I know, that's the song. And it was popular and it worked, and he got a high school graduation. Some of us never get that, so small kind J.A. Clarify, please. Are you now Sunday at October 3rd? No. What? Is it the 3rd? Are you now? Yes, Kehaulani. Yes, it's Sunday, October 3rd, and I am live. And we were planning to go live tomorrow, but the roofers are going to show up, and then that takes some time, and then I think we're going to have to tent the house after that because they're going to do some repairs. So I won't be live for at least another week, but I intend to do those produced videos. Okay? Whoa, hey, Charmaine! Oh, Charmaine de Guzman. When's the last time you were called that? Oh, still rocking these days. All these years, been a while. Always bringing you back to the west side. Ooh, hugs. There we go, Charmaine. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Let's see. was thinking about Charmaine. Okay, I was going to bring up one of your old boyfriends Jazz Kaner. Yeah, but of course he wasn't Jazz Kaner back then. Hey, aloha Smitty. Oh, how's that? 808 super chat. Mahalo. That's on the Facebook side. There you can see the logo in the corner there. Appreciate it. Oh, mean you buggers all over. Okay, let's see. Happy birthday to Michael Anthony Smith. Really? Oh, it's Michael's birthday? Oh, we gotta do something for Michael here. Let's see. Where was there? Didn't I have a? Come on now. I'm so rusty. I gotta tell you. Okay, here we go. This is for Michael Anthony Smith. Okay. In fact, let's go to this one because either that or I'll get confused. Shakalaka, mahalo for the 1,000 biddies. Whoa, mean you bugger. And thanks for hanging in there. Steven RDX, thank you for the 100 biddies. And this is for Michael Anthony Smith. Hi, Darlene. This thing always defaults back to this camera. I'm going to change that. I'll do it later. Man, I forgot how many buttons there were involved in doing this. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, happy birthday, Michael Anthony Smith. Mahalo. Appreciated. Shouldn't it be birthday? Maybe birthday. With an F. Happy birthday, Laudad. But for Michael Anthony Smith, we go with the regulation pronunciation. Ooh, I like the produced videos and love when we all just come here and just vala'au. Yeah, I know, Kevin. You mentioned that before. You kind of like the chat. And it's interesting, and I've mentioned this before, and that was when I watch Mad Statter, Chatter with Statter, it reminds me of when we started, before we were playing videos, before we were doing anything, we were just yakking. But what's happening, after 500 plus days in a row, I realized that I was kind of getting into a creative rut, and I was also, it sounds weird to say, but I was in love with the idea of being the guy that's on every day, And in fact, I was talking to Nani Aloha the other day, and I was saying it reminded me of, I was opening for Kenny Loggins, right? And this is early in my career. And we were hanging out, and I was kind of, digging on my bad self. And I said to him, I've never missed a show. I don't care what. Car breaks down, sick, traffic, doesn't matter. I'm always there. I've never missed a show. Braggadocious young man. And Kenny's eating, right? And he goes, and then one day you do miss a show and you realize the world doesn't end. I know. my friend is so late. I'm catching all the show. Oh, really? What, do you have a meeting? Are you going someplace? Shakalaka, always doing something. Hey, Steven. Hey, I don't know, Steven. This is Steve Danielson, by the way, Charmaine. I don't know if you're still watching, but this is, remember Charmaine de Guzman, who's has another last name now? Yeah, she was just here, Steven. This is Steve Danielson, right? Remember him with Lourdes and that whole gang? We all used to hang out in high school. Deb Williams, hey, happy day. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. Let's see what else we got. HD, happy birthday. Like birthday is 2 words. Boy, that's hard on a dyslexic right there. Thank you so much for the early morning confusion. Aloha, Smitty. I'm reading and trying to talk and figure things out. That's okay. Anyway, so after the 500 plus shows, you know, and when I finally, and I don't know if you saw the video about me burning out, you know, I realized that at one point and went, you know what? So I kind of rebooted the whole thing. And now that I've come up for air a little bit, I've decided that we're going to do live broadcasts like this, most likely on YouTube, because what's going on Twitch here, and YouTube is really putting a big push on supporting live streamers. So I want to take advantage of that and see if I can do more produced videos, and it gives me a reason to. I don't know if you guys. Pakelika. Patrick. Troy me off with the Hawaiian name, you bugger. I don't know if you guys saw some of the videos. Here, I'll play one. This is just an example. Oh, look, the sun's coming up in the background there. That's kind of cool. This is an example of what I did. These produced videos I'm doing. Here, let me play this. Oh, look at that. So I'm on my walk, and I'll be picking up litter and also talking about people who litter. I don't get it. You know, there isn't actually a lot of litter here in Mililani, but it does happen. Oh, well, here we go. So here I am, fully outfitted with my 2021 Ascot. Don't know if you can see that. Sorry about the lighting, but I just wanted to do this, right? Pause for the cause. One of the things that really get me is the type of litter you see. Like, take for instance this thing. So, this is some kind of halter top thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but how did it get there? That's my question. Now, this is the kind of stuff that drives me nuts. This is an egg carton. What, did somebody make breakfast in the gutter there and decide to toss the carton? Amazing. Get in there. Someone bought an energy drink, opened it right here, and then tossed the lid on the ground instead of putting it in the rubbish can, which is, what, 2.5 feet away? I don't get it. I think that's the hardest thing for me to understand about littering,
It's so easy not to do. And it's just so inconsiderate. Okay, one of my pro tips when it comes to picking up litter is if you get to a park or a bus stop or anywhere there's a garbage can, empty your bag. Now, I'm completely aware of the people who see me walking around picking up litter and think, it's just some crazy old guy. Must be picking up cans. Wow, times are tough. Well, you know what? I see myself completely different. So there you go. Don't litter if you can help it. It's so easy not to do. Thanks for watching.
There you go. Yeah, at the end there, you see that those two boxes, that's where I put other videos so people on YouTube, when they watch them, they can go to the next video. But some very interesting comments on the littering thing here. First, Mark, you know this thing, I don't know if you ever heard this, but the rubbish cans in Waikiki, right, used to say litter on them, right? And they had all these green cans and they said litter, right? And the tourists, right, they would put mail in there going, oh, cute, look at the way the Hawaiians spell letter. And they kept throwing their mail away. So they changed the rubbish cans so that they said mahalo on them. And of course, now we have thousands of people leaving Hawaii, every month going, oh, you know how you say garbage in Hawaiian? Mahalo. I know. Yeah, and then Pokoliti, what a funny observation. Look at this. She says, the irony is somebody drinking an energy drink doesn't have the energy to throw the bottle cap away. Yeah, but I think, I forgot who it was. I think what happened is someone went to toss it in, missed, and went, bummer, and then didn't pick it back up. And also, you would be surprised how many people mentioned, Andy, well, that cap wasn't 2.5 feet from that rubbish can. Well, that was a foot at most, the internet, right? So I answered them back, no, I was measuring from where the cap was all the way to the top to, get over the edge to put it in the, I know, silly as it stands, and very high-tech grabber compared to the old school nail on a stick. Yeah, I remember those. But the problem is, you poke it with the nail, then you go to dump it in the bag, and you can't do it's. Yeah, I have used those. My dad Filipino, so I promise you, I'll know what you're talking about, Rick. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's see what else we got going here. Yes. Oh, please put your opala in the mahalo. Exactly. There we go. What does Mahe Mahalo. Oh, Deb Williams. What does Mahalo mean? Oh, that means you did good because then you get one halo. And then you can brag to people, hey, check out Mahalo. Eh? I know. Oh, man. I used to be, why not when we were on the beach and the tourists would come in? Oh, my God. One of my favorite questions was, excuse me, yeah, we'd like to go swimming, but I was just wondering, are there alligators in this beach here? Alligators? And my answer was always, oh, no, bro, no more alligator. The sharks scare them all away. Off to the symphony. Oh, man. First performance since you know what. Oh, there we go. Is this a performance of your students or are you performing with the symphony? Miles plays cello and all sorts of stringed instruments, and he teaches them to special needs children. I loved, by the way, Miles, I don't know if you're still here, but I loved your conversation with Photo Luke when you were talking about teaching music to children with autism. That was fascinating. Miles was saying that, you go to teach some, a kid with autism, and oftentimes, just word by word, they're not understanding what you say, and you're thinking, oh man, this is going to be rough. And then the same kid listens to a piece of music and just turns and starts playing it. I know. I mean, wow. How do I get to Like Highway? Oh man! Oh, don't make me play that video. In fact, I'm gonna. That's one of my favorites. Let me see. Yeah. There we go. In fact, let's take a little video break and answer Kevin's questions. Hey, how do I get to Like Highway? Well, you request this song. Thank you, D. Michael, for the $2 super chat. Thanks,
I have no real good need for a Band-Aid fix. I have no real good need for them sleight of hand tricks. So I ignored my good intention. Call that number anyway. The doctor on the line said she'd get me in that day. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze. Satisfaction guarantee. For that you gotta pay. She said she'd fix my body in that old-fashioned way. She wrapped her arms around me, squeezed me till I popped. She said she'd keep it coming till she heard me holler stop. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze. She fed me with the soup spoon and amphetamines. I was tripping like a baboon on the Serengeti. She said second session. She said Saturday sounds so sweet. Said she'd fix my ankle, put the rhythm in my feet. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, squeeze. Dr. Juice, my sister 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 squeeze.
Ooh, Dr. Juice. Down, down, down. By the way, hey, Kevin Frazier, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Whoa. And speaking of donations on the super chat side, D. Michael Echelon Sky G's whatever. I know it's a dyslexic's nightmare, but that super chat included a message that said, "Please remember Tony Rouvier of the Society of Seven." With that $2 super chat, so I don't see that because it doesn't show up on this one, but I mean, spockanize them after a fact. So mahalo, yes, and we all remember Tony fondly. Okay. Let's see what. And Poppy Cheney was asking if I have any definite schedule. At this point, no, I do not. But what I will be doing is at least going live a couple days a week. Right now, as it stands, it might be like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and in between, I'll be doing a lot of those produced videos, and most likely on. I'm sorry, I'm hedging because I might do this and just broadcast on all three platforms, until YouTube slaps me on the wrist or something. It's interesting, when you become an affiliate on YouTube, one of their terms of service is that you're not supposed to be on the other two platforms, which I did accidentally today. So, I kind of went, and again, I haven't done it in a while. Kind of cool looking at the sun coming up through that window. Hey, mahalo for, I forgot, for Poppy Cheney, for gift subbing Love Pat Pat. There we go. I must be Makuli, but is it, what is a biddy? Oh, you're on Facebook, so you don't see this. Poor, on Twitch, biddy, a bit, it's a bit, you buy biddies, right? So 1 bit is 1 penny, right? So if someone, donates 100 biddies, they're making a donation of 100 pennies, which is $1, of course, right? But it's a my platforms, it's a Twitch thing. Okay, donations on Twitch are called cheers, and you cheer a biddy. So you buy a bunch of biddies, now you have them, and then you cheer them accordingly to the different streamers that you watch. On Facebook, YouTube, it's called super chats, right? And then your chat gets highlighted and hard to keep up. Sorry, I hope that didn't confuse you more than you already were, Pua. Sorry. Happy accidents. Oh, Dan Lozano, mahalo for cheering the 500 biddies. I appreciate that, Dan. And what was this? I got sidetracked there. Happy accidents are a hamajang thing. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't call your show Happy Accident. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I Roots, Terry in Scotland. Aloha, how you? Hey, Wild Willie, how you? Okay, Wild Willie, you were the inspiration for this this camera angle right here, and I did it just so I could do this. I had to make a special. Oh, somebody else did it. Wait, what happened? Oh, somebody else did it. But yeah. So if I do this like this, right? I don't know if you guys have seen this, and especially the people on YouTube. Like here's the Don Famuina. Hey, look, I'm Don Famuina. Hey, okay, I'm doing the Famuina. All right. Yeah, I know. Silly, full on. Huh? I don't know what's going on, but guess what? And we can't do the masks without paying homage to Habut Baby. Oh, long time you never see Habut Baby. Oh, I know. Okay, let's go back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes, and Wild Willie saying how's it to everybody. There we go. Yeah, I think, and then we also have, where is it? I'm looking, you know what I'm looking for? This version 2. This! This is Wild Willie in high school. I know. Okay, I photoshopped it together, but she made a reference about how when she was in high school, she was all about the Madonna look. So I created this. This is this too. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're the one that did the this, eh? That's why I had 2 disses. Whew, that's funny. Oh, thank you, Michael. Okay. Now, the last name, I'm sure I ruined it. Will you have other actors and actresses on your show? Nah. We tried that, and it didn't really work, Mona. I had Jerry Lopez on. We had Kamasami Kong. We had Melvin Lead. We had Lono on, different people, and it just didn't work. It didn't match the and so many other people do those interview shows that I didn't want to be another one. Hey, Poppy Cheney donated $50. How did you do that? That's the first time I've seen that, Poppy Cheney. Wow, mean you bugger. Oh, I wish I knew how you did that. Thank you. Oh. Kurt Cheney notification payment received. Oh, you did it through PayPal. Yeah, because I got it. Oh, I get it. I didn't even know those created alerts. Thank you. Andy, I was thinking about a biddy as a baby chicken or a biddy as a grumpy old woman. Well, biddy is Twitch slang. They're called bits. But streamers all call them biddies as sort of a pet name. So Twitch didn't name them biddies. But if you're thinking as a grumpy old woman, as an old biddy, broken soul, you're showing your age. I know. Confun it. Why are you being so persnickety? Huh? Go back into your room and work on your penmanship. Kehaulani, mahalo for cheering the 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. Oh, now Pat Brown, appreciate you asking that. Thank you. I don't know what you were asking. A medium, a 7-Up, just cheered. Oops, couldn't see it. Can't see it. Oh, cheered 1 biddy. Ooh, full commitment. Mahalo, medium 7-Up. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, everyone counts, right? It does, right? Yeah. Oh, what? You like? Okay, wait a minute. Look, we got to play medium 7-Up's favorite song. Hold on. I know. You know. You think I forgot? I kind of did. Okay. Here, this is for medium 7-Up. And for those of you who miss downtown Honolulu.
Around your finger, dizzy from being spun, hung on every word, yeah, every single one. So this is not for na-na, promise to say you na-na-na. Have all bad days, oh na-na-na. I'm hard to love, oh na-na-na. God knows I need you, oh na-na-na. And when push comes to shove, forever is never enough.
I think it is, Kevin.
I'm with you and don't fall apart. You make me feel like I have a high on beauty is my gift tonight. I don't wanna go another night. And when push comes to shove, forever is never enough. So this is my
Dusty 32, mahalo for the 100 biddies. There was something she wanted to eat, and Aloha Smitty, her grandfather, wouldn't let her. Oh, thank you, Kim Vin. I won't be on again for at least another week. They're roofing my house. How's it, Mountain Apple? Oh, thank you, Mona.
We've gone through life, got it hard, and we just need one restart. Just tell me you love me, tell me you love me. Forever has never been enough. Just tell me you love me, tell you love me. Forever never been enough. So this is my phone.
Persnickety with extra nuts. Ooh, okay. Hey, I'm getting my click chops back. Okay, so for those of you who may just have joined us, you're watching the Daily Pigeon Live. My name's Andy Bumatai, and we're back after taking a couple weeks off. And I was planning to come back tomorrow, but the roofers are Yeah, you know, this is the first time I've roofed this house. I've lived here 15 years, probably late. But we got this notice from them that said, please take the pictures off the wall. Papi Cheney, mahalo for gifting a sub to Wild Willie. Ooh, score, you generous bugger. They said take the pictures off the wall because they're going to be scraping and pounding around, and sometimes that shakes the house enough to knock pictures off the wall. You know, like these here. I know. So I think I got to take that down. Plus, I have this one back there. Yeah, my Picasso. I'll talk more about that one day. It's not a real Picasso, of course. It was a gift from someone, but it's one of those high-end prints. Anyway, Broken Soul, mahalo for gifting a sub to Mountain Apple. Thanks, Ooh, have you ever met Obama? No, I never have. Good to see you back home and doing great. Oh, yes. Well, I don't know about great, but I'm doing. ETG, aloha, E.T. Guerrero, how are you? Where are you? Oh, you're on the Twitch side there. Aloha, and Gengi. Let's see who else we get. What a hassle to take all the pics down. No, it's not that much of a hassle, but it's just, you know, I'd rather have them be taken down than fall down because they all have glass on it. And these ones here have this special, when I these are my Robert Lynn Nelson pictures, and I think you can you see them better here? Yeah, these are Robert Lynn Nelson's, and they're one of those. Yeah, and they have a special glass that doesn't. It's called museum glass, so they don't reflect light as well, or whatever. Anyway, oh, oh, you know what? I should open these here, because then you'd be able to see the light coming in there. Maybe I'll play a song and go do that. I'm trying to get this wired. I like the way you can see the sun slowly coming up. That's kind of cool, don't you think? Andy, the new set looks great. Oh, thanks, Don Phoenix. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I designed this shot here specifically so that when people chat, I can do this, and it it looks good down there. Yeah, your room looks so huge. I know. I don't mean to show off, but yes, this is a huge room. I don't know. I should measure it one how. And there's more that way. I'm about, I don't know, I would say 2.5 feet from the closet here, and then the door is right here, and then bloop, and you can't really see it, but back there, this is my bed right down there, right? I know it's so weird not to, anyway. So yeah, and then this over here, you can see it where that laptop is sitting, right? And this other camera right there, that little camera, I have a second station set up right here, and I could broadcast from it, but I don't have all my fancy stuff there. Yeah. Oh, in Vegas, Vegas in the house. Oh, I saw that. Dyslexic in Vegas house. Oh, yeah. Mahalo, David. Excuse me, David Salmon. David Salmon. My mouth. Not working good today. That's all right. Love the new set. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And again, you know what you're not doing this yet. I know you will soon. But when you throw chats down like that, I just love the way that looks. This part looks a little empty when there aren't any chats there. But when you put them there, they look good. Yeah, I know. Hey, Broken Soul saying, how's it to, where's the on-air sign? It's over here. It's right here. You can't see it. You can see just a little bit of it right here. Is it? But it's not. No, I don't have it plugged in. I'll figure. You know what? I had a. I wonder how I can use that. Thank you for reminding me. I kind of forgot about it. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, AKA Don Flex. Don Phoenix, AKA Don Flex. Don Phoenix. So you're Don Flex. You're Don Phoenix on Facebook. Oh, hey, thanks, Al. Do you guys like this? By the way, let me ask you that. Do you like this 3-platform thing? I kind of like doing it. I've read that a lot of times it isn't good because your channel doesn't grow and all that matrix stuff. But matrix analytic stuff. Matrix stuff. Anyway, okay. But it's not the size of the room, it's the content that matters. Exactement, Patrick. Watch Mad Statter's show and you'll know what I'm talking about. She often does 2 hours sitting there talking about, how she doesn't like when you put ketchup on meatloaf. Oh no, is it that? Oh no, it's barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. She talks about so many things, and makes them entertaining. That's the amazing thing. Hey, Monkey Circus, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Hey, Wayne 808 Music, how you, my brother? Friday Night Jams, right there. All right, Wayne, Kenny, Maddie, every Friday on Twitch and whatever the other platform is, YouTube. They do Friday Night Jams. Do a search on it. Don't know exactly when it is because it's been a while. Hey, how's it, Tim? Mahalo for being here. And Gigi Wong, Manako. What is this? Woo. Okay, did you have any of the late Hawaiian artist Peggy Chun's paintings? No, I do not have any Peggy Chun. She was my aunt. Yes, Eric Chun is currently battling ALS, hereditary disease that killed her. Oh, there's a GoFundMe and Eric's friends started. Big mahalo to them. Still so much aloha there. Yes, Gigi, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, I don't have any Peggy Chuns. Loved her stuff though, but couldn't afford it. I know. Most of the art that I have were gifts. Yeah, yeah. The Robert Lynn Nelson's here. I went to his wedding, ended up on stage, and then he gave me these paintings, and then I framed them. And then this my fake Picasso is also a gift, but I have to go get it appraised. It's one of those things. I don't want to get into talking about that, but this was Picasso when he was doing sketches of other artists, right? This is just pencil sketching, but he was doing, he went through a period of guessing what other artists' sex lives were like. And he would, yeah. In fact, that's how I got this painting. It was given to me by my father-in-law and some important Japanese people came to visit him. My father-in-law was the first Japanese, what do they call that? Head of a university, chancellor. I forget. I don't know. I never go to school. But anyway, so he was revered for that, and some Haimakamak Japanese came and they gave him this Japanese love Picasso, right? Well, what it is, it's Toulouse-Lautrec, and there's this girl and her skirt is up and he's trying to grab her and all this kind of stuff, but it's done in Picasso style, so nobody really can tell, right? Till someone pointed it out to my father-in-law, and he had this thing in his office in the university, and people, isn't that? And he went, ah! So he didn't want to display it, so he gave it to me. I'm so happy to have it because he has since passed on also. So I know. Have you heard from Melvin Lead? How is she? Gigi, she's back doing her Sunday shows. Sunday, 11 o'clock on YouTube. Okay, she was off. She took, I think, 2 days off because she's going through chemotherapy. But she went, hey, I'm strong enough. I'm going to do them again. I like the multiple platforms. The more, the merrier. Yes, Mad Statter Show is great. Okay. Hey, Monkey Circus. How's it? I've been a loving Daily Pigeon for a long time. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Teyoshi. Oh, yes, thank you. And thank you for your comments. I know you send me emails and stuff. Very, very thoughtful. Thank you so much, the things you say. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get to the bottom. There we go. Uh-oh. Mad Statter talking about spam. We're in trouble now. I just became Facebook friends with Stephanie Borges. Yes, I know Stephanie. I had no idea she was an you didn't see Stephanie in her 80 Rocks? Hotter than a firecracker. OMG. When she was doing the, the layered, it was kind of a Joan Jett look, but sexier, believe it or not. Oh no. And she's in person, such just beautiful. And she's a nice person too, but when she was at the Hard Rock Cafe, oh man, you missed an amazing period. Yes, she was, again, do some searches, Hey, Wayne, you ought to have her on the show and she can bust out some of those old shots. Man, it's one of those, when you're young, and it's akin of what I do with Wild Willie and the Madonna look thing. You should see what she was doing. It's like, what? I know. Oh, Primordial Sounds. Wow, that's a cool name. and I could actually pronounce it. Primordial Sounds. There we go. Yeah, she seems like a wonderful person. Yes, I met her very early on with, through her father and I were close friends, of course, right? I'm afraid to ask her. No, are you kidding? That was an interesting time. Hey, you got a super chat. Hey, Chris, where's that super chat? Let me see if I can. Where the bugger went? Okay, I have to go to here. Oh, there we go. Lady. Oh, look. Oh, I'm missing super chats. Oh, look at all this. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see here. Jacob Hill 305. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have Facebook up in the background, and it doesn't really show. So let's see. Jacob Hill 305. Thank you so much. This is dollars now. Aloha Smitty, $8.08. 808. I'll catch. And then D. Michael G. That was about the Society of Seven. Tony Ruviar. Remembering him. Lady Murasaki, $9.99. Thank you so much. And then Chris Kenmotsu. Thank you for the 808. Mahalo. Got it. Okay. See, look. They show up here. I didn't know that. I've never done this 3-platform thing before. So there we go. Hey, how's it, Chris? That's from Mad Statter. Hey, and look. Aloha from Seattle. Marina Ellen. Helsham DuPont. Ooh. Cool name. I know. Hard to say for me early in the morning. It's still early. It's 7:17 a.m. here in Hawaii. Wow, chat moves crazy. Sorry, I'm too slow to type. Yeah. Well, that's the reason is because I think I might have the YouTube and Facebook. No? Yeah. I think they're all on the Twitch thing. I have them on the Twitch site. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, let's play a little song here and regroup. Oh, you heard my dog. Okay. What about something a little up tempo? Okay. Here we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I forgot.
Everybody likes to look at me like I'm Norman Bates or I'm Palpatine. It's a shame even with that smile to take the seasick crocodile.
That's funny, see Honda. Wherever you are, hit the like button. Nikki, mahalo for the subscription. Yeah, there's about 82 watching right now, Dan, and that's well above what we normally do on Twitch only. Oh, thank you, Kaolani. Completely by accident. Michi Mama, thank you for the 500 biddies. Wow. Yeah, I forgot to ask, Poppy Cheney. Thanks for reminding me. Nalu Lolo, mahalo for subscribing on the Twitch side. Mary Todd, mahalo for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Yes. What were we going to talking about? Yeah, I forgot. Here's Nikki. Aloha, everyone. Everyone. Yeah. How ambitious is that? Wow. You go, Nikki. No scared. Oh, hi, Gina. Oh, Nikki. Oh, thank you for cheering the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. And I was going to say hi to Gina here. Hey, Patrick. Mahalo for the 100 biddies. I will follow you. Follow. Is it? I will follow you wherever you may go. Is that what you're making reference to, Gina? And why that song is in my brain, I have no idea. Oh, I like that we'd all follow even if we went back to nighttime. Oh man, nighttime. You know how long ago that was? Nighttime was, when was the crash? In the 80s? 80, I forget. That's what killed nighttime, you know. It was the economic crash. Because to do it, I was, so you know what he's talking about here, what Kevin's talking about. I did a nightly talk show a la Letterman, or whoever. And, I had guests in a set and, a couch, and I sat behind a desk and all that business. And we did it every night, 5 nights a week after the news here in Hawaii. Very expensive show to produce. And I was right there, hanging on by my fingernails. And then the economic crash hit, bang, man. And the sponsors ran for the hills. Oh, yes, I agree. What? I think I don't even... Yeah. I have a nighttime... Wait, hold on. This might be it. Wait, hold on. Look at this. Nighttime with Andy Muatai. Yeah, this was the logo and the I don't know if I can even get this on there, but yeah, see that? Yeah, I saved this. This is and it's good if you want to make thunder noises. But yeah, that was a hell of a show. What fun that was. That show was, oh man. Yeah. And okay, 2008. There we go. 2008 was the crash. Thank you, Mad Statter. Yep. And my show ran from 2007 to halfway through 2008. Yep. 87. No, it was 2008. Believe me. And the reason I have trouble recalling is it's my brain trying to survive. Andy even had a house band. Yeah, and Richard Nato, we had a house band, live band, and we shot where we shot that show is where the Blue Note is now, on that stage in Waikiki. Yeah, it was quite an undertaking, If you ever think about producing a nightly talk show with a live band, hey, brother Bruce, mahalo for subscribing, and you want to get used to it. Here's what you do: take as much money as you can come up with, okay? Turn it into cash. Take it out in the parking lot, pile it up, and then light it on fire, okay? And as it's burning, if you get a really good feeling, then then you'll be able to do a talk show, okay? Because believe me, the similarities are there. Ooh, oh, that is a great piece of memorabilia. Oh, I have another one that's even. Well, we did. My partner in that he did marketing and was very good at making signs and that kind of stuff. So after 400 that sign cost me $400,000. I think it was worth it. What do you think? AndyBumatai.com. Yes, I have a website, AndyBumatai.com. Go check it out. And Richard Nato is still around. Now, let me go back to this shot here, because I designed this to put these chat messages on. Yeah. Yep, that was it. Follow Brother Bruce on YouTube. Really? I didn't know Brother Bruce has a channel. Oh, everybody get channel in. Yeah, I would love to have you there. Oh, would love to have you there. I have to communicate when I go to everyone. I'm sorry, Devin. I don't know exactly what you mean. I will try to communicate when I go to everyone. It's getting better by the day. I'm sorry. And there's Brother Bruce right there. I think before Blue Note, didn't you shoot at the furniture store? Yes, we shot at the furniture store, at Inspiration Furniture Store. That's when I had, when I was just starting before I took investment, because that's what I did. And I figured I'd go there, and they had this really cool place in the corner that was all glass. So I set my desk up there and had, one chair for a guest. And it was cool because when you shot through it, we did it at night, and you would see the traffic right there on Kapiolani near, and I think it was Ke'eaumoku. Where's that? Somewhere around there, but it was really a cool look. And then from there, we moved to a great room in the Hilton Hawaiian Village, right? There was a room that was set up as a small showroom, but they weren't using it. And it had dressing rooms, and it was perfect for the show. So we were doing the show, and we were paying them spit because, it was basically closed. And then some bean counter went, if this was a shrimp bar, we could make 3 more cents a square foot. Beat it, and that's when I moved to Waikiki. All right. Hey, how's it, 808 Hawaiian Island Boy Aiea? How you? What do you think of the new set? I gotta tell you, I just love, when it looks like this, I'm going, bring a chat up because it looks empty without it. Yeah, sounds like aviation. You have a little money. To have a little money in aviation, start with a lot. Oh, sorry, I missed that one, Bobby JD. Exactly. If you want to have a little money in aviation, start with a lot. Oh, man. I know, the maintenance is what scares me with you guys. I've fixed enough broken mechanisms. It's so hard for me to get into a small plane, Because it's not like, pull over, we got to clean the plugs. Guess what? Huh? I know. Yeah. It really was on Letterman show level. Yeah, The only thing I didn't have was someone who was really good at talent coordinating and also getting live audiences in there. I should have had someone doing that differently. But, hindsight is perfect. But yeah, hey, you got to live the dream. And I got to tell you what, yeah, Hey, hi ladies, Wild Willie and Darlene S. Yes, that's from Doe. She's saying, how's it, ladies? Hey, Mary Mac. Good morning, Andy. Hi, Mary Mac. How are you? You like the new set? Don't the chats look good down there on the bottom over here? I know. We designed it specifically for that. Gotta have a patio full of thrown change. Oh, you remember that, man. How much did I count that time? $50? Yeah. What Patrick's is talking about is I had this when I lived in Kahala. I was renting a place there, but I don't like change. Most guys don't. And, you have a big bucket and you take all your change and you put it in the bowl, and then, right? Well, what I would do is I'd walk in and there was a gate and then you walked in and then you walked into the house, but there was this little patio area there. And I would take all the change and I would throw it on the patio floor, right? So when you opened that gate and you walked in, this whole floor was covered with change. Yeah, and when Patrick was a little kid, he walked in there and went, whoa! So he started picking it up. I think I gave it to you too, didn't I, Patrick? I'm not sure. But yeah, he counted like $50, and when you're a young kid, and I'm talking, I don't know if I told you this story, Patrick, but the lady next door, she came over for some reason, opened the gate and saw all the money on the right, and she was a homeowner across the street. Guess what? She got a bag and picked all the change up and took it back to her house and left a note on my door. If you want your change back, come get it. The last thing people need to know is that Kahala, which gets robbed a lot in capital letters, has people with money all over their backyard. Like, it's behind a gate. It's like, $50, Patrick, whatever. Yeah, so I called the cops and told her my neighbor robbed me. They had to go over there. Yeah. Did you take money from the Met? Well, yeah. No, we don't want to hear it. Did you take money from his residence? Well, yeah. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. They didn't arrest her. I didn't press charges, but I just told her, hey, how about let me think. What is it called? Minding your own beeswax. I know. Anyway. Wow, she went inside your gate. Well, no, she was invited by Helen, who was one of my housemates, right? In fact, I think she might have had a little gathering there. Helen was very social that way. She'd set up a table and have drinks and invite people and just yak. But people are like, "Is there money all over the floor?" And that's why I did it. How fun is that? Oh. I think you can find some of a nighttime on YouTube. Oh, I'm sure you can. What are you kidding? Let me look. Hold on. I think if I search, wait, let me do this, and I'll search nighttime with Andy Bumata. See if something comes up. Something might. I won't be able to play the sound because of the copyright, but yeah. Here's an example. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, here. This is an example of what it looked like. Okay. Yeah, that was the. Yeah, you see that little motorcycle there, by the way? Yeah, oh, there's Danny Kalekini. Yeah, this was me talking to Danny. And again, you'll notice the aspect ratio is very 2008. Yeah. See, and there's Nato. There's the band. There's Richard Nato. Yeah. And I think Danny might have even sung, but, I'm fast forwarding here since, we can't hear what he's saying. But, oh, by the way, there's the sign. That sign right there on the desk. That's the sign I just held up. Hey, is this Tony? Who's this? I can't tell. No, I don't know. That's not Tony. But anyway, this guy did something. But let's see what else. So this is the, we'll be right back with more of Nighttime after this. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, that, there we go. I see the box. Yes, this box and that motorcycle, I've had it on every show I've done. This motorcycle belonged to my brother, who passed away many years ago. But that was, he always wanted one of those. That's an old Harley Davidson. I think it's a 53 Panhead. Ooh, okay, yes, very cool, yeah. Maybe I'd completely forgotten about that, but let me see. Anyway, do you keep in touch with Gerald Ishibashi? No, I don't. He's on the mainland promoting stuff, Michael, and no, I mean, I see him once in a while, and he promotes shows. I think the last thing I did with him, it was for Willie K, believe it or not, and he invited me to the show, and I brought Brooke Lee and I forgot her name, but she was Miss America, and Brooke was Miss Universe at the time, so he was very happy. Brooke knew, my memory. Anyway, she was Miss America from Hawaii. In fact, I stayed at her house when I went there to shoot my In the Car show. Andy, do you still have your bike? Yes, I still have it hanging on by a thread, though, Don. May have to sell it to, you're talking about this one, right? Yeah, I still have this bike. It's on a battery tender I haven't ridden in a long time. Actually, this is the bike I like the most. I built this one, and I think that's the reason. But again, I kind of aged out of that kickstart only hardtail, I know. If so, when was the last time you were out? Months. It's been months, Don. And again, I'm trying not to ride because I may have to sell it, to fuel this. But we'll see. I'm hanging on so far. And Angela Baracchio, huh? Angela Baracchio. Why do you bring her up? They had the sisters, right? They did that show. Did I have her on the show? I can't remember. You have that nighttime show? Okay, I did 340 shows. That's how many shows. So people go, hey, who was the guest on? Are you kidding? I don't remember. We were on every night, right? 5 nights a week for a year and a half. So, dude, I'm mad. I cannot remember. I don't want you to sell your bike. I don't want to sell it either, but you know what I'm saying? If it's either a bike that's sitting there doing nothing or, Miss America. Yes, I wish I could remember her name. Look at she did the movie Miss America Behind the Crown. Miss America Behind the Crown. My brother was in that movie. Oh, somebody search Miss America Behind the Crown. That's the gal. In fact, I have a picture of Willie and the 2 girls standing by him doing that, Charlie's Angel pose, right? Willie loved it too, and he was amazing, that show. Man, I know. Let's see here. Vanessa, no, she was from Hawaii, Michael. It was the Hawaii. Do a search on the movie, Miss America Behind the Crown. Ray Bumatai was in it. He was starred with, I'm trying too hard. one of Marmac and my good friend, or is it a motorcycle instructor? I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin. You know, there's so many motorcycle clubs and whatever. Hey, Pili Aloha, how you? Boot. Hold on, there we go. How's that? Carolyn Sapp, there you go. Nikki, ding, 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 ding. Carolyn Sapp, that's who it was. So when Gerald Ishibashi did that show, Wild Willie, I showed up with Miss America and Miss Universe. Well, Brooke is just a wonderful person, and she knew Carolyn, and she said, "Hey, we're going to see Willie K. You want to go?" And it was interesting because we didn't sit in the audience; we sat on the side of the stage, which the girls just loved, you know, because that's so much cooler than, I mean, you know, they're used to it because, you know, Miss America and Miss Universe, believe me, they had juice. I don't know, just throwing names. Yeah, that was obvious. But, no scared. When in doubt, throw 'em out. That's how I roots. Ah, okay. Let's see, how we doing on time? Oh, man, I'm doing a mad statter, and we're over time just yakking. Oh, I could do a write-up of... Who, Wayne Harada? Oh, Wayne Harada has done so many write-ups on me. He's a good friend, too, by the way. We yak on the phone like a couple high school buddies. But, and I asked him about, you know, and I called him, you know, basically and said, you know, I'm coming up on 500 shows. He says, you know, Eddie, I don't really do the online thing. I don't understand it, and I'm more traditional media type stuff. So that's kind of, even though he just started a wonderful website, you know, I think it's WayneHarada.com. I'm not even sure. Let me search real quick here. D-A-Y-N-E, Wayne Harada.com. Yeah, see here. This is what his website looks like. Check this out. I mean, this is super high-end stuff here, right? This is... him and he was a columnist, of course. So if you look, second TV series for Moses Goods, right? And he did an article in this one here. Manoa DNA has Blue Note gig. Oh, that's interesting, right? And then here, this article about Bruno Mars was amazing. You know, someone hired Bruno Mars to play at their wedding, right? And it's interesting. It says, deep pockets to pay the tab. The groom's father is the CEO of Motorola Solutions. His name is Greg Brown, and he reportedly has a salary of $20.3 million last year. And it talks about how right here, I don't know if you can see this, but Scarlett Evans, a party planner, right here, it says, Bruno Mars, if you want him to play at your wedding, his fee starts at $3 million. What? But for $3 million, he'll take a selfie with you too. So right there, I know. What? It's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what I did? Oh, wait, hold on. I have to go back. Oh, you don't see it, but, okay, here. Ding. And now. Okay. Wow. I know. Can you believe it? Okay, so let's wrap this up here, guys. I'm sorry to go. Hi, Andy. How you, Norm? Mahalo for being here, brother. Let me see. Show you up on the screen. Can't see your name. Got 'em. Okay, so to wrap it up, basically what's happening is the roofers and the house net tenters and all that stuff are knocking me out of the block for the next week at least. And when I come back, I'll be able to announce what my schedule will be live streaming, but in between I'll be doing those produced videos, putting them up on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so there we go. And again, this was impromptu today, so if I seemed a little scattered, that was up. Wahine Vic, what? Hello, Andy, how you, bro? There we go. And oh, you know what? I just thought of something. We can raid somebody, can't we? Oh, cool. Oh, let's raid Paulo Toth. We haven't. He'll appreciate. He has 4 people watching him. Everybody else I follow has like 100, 400. You know, but Paulo has 4. So guess what? We're gonna go raid him. Okay. Let me see if I can remember. Raid Paulo Toth. Now, you know, a lot of people when we raid, they hang out for a little bit and then they kind of dribble off and stuff. But let's throw Paulo a bone. What do you say? You know, he's a really great guy. And I don't know, I think last month, I think half the money that he raised, right? And he doesn't raise a lot. And Brazil right now is hit so hard because of the pandemic. But he's still giving money to a dog shelter, which is, you know, what he supports. So for that alone, I think he deserves a raid. Okay, gang, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. I'll be back in about a week, and I'm sure we'll make some announcements. And until then, I'll be doing produced videos on Facebook and on YouTube. So, mahalo. Let's go. Oh, and hold on. I gotta get my, oh, there, now I can see it. Here we go. Doot. Oh, I did it right. Okay. Take care. Aloha, gang. Thank you so much. It's propagating. Thank you. Mahalo, Andy. Oh, thank you. How come you're not at the symphony, Miles? I thought you were going to the symphony. Okay, here we go. We're rating. Aloha. Doot. Doot. There.